Dracula Mihawk, the fake demon, this big bitch. This dude Mihawk literally chased this Chet Holmgren looking ass dude, Don Krieg, from the Grand Line to the East Blue. Let's think about that real quick. Let's do some math. Let's look at the map. That's a good 2,000 miles. 2,000 miles. Now, I want y'all to take more insight of what really happened. Let's read this passage right here. Mihawk probably traveled from the beginning area of the Grand Line to the East Blue, which could be hundreds to thousands of miles, depending on where Krieg ran from. But One Piece never gives an official number. This shit says hundreds to 1,000 miles. He chased the nigga. Now, y'all probably wondering, where are you going with this, Law? Why are we talking about how Mihawk chased this bum to the East Blue? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna put it like this. We about to call this nigga Mihawk 2 words. Fake demon.
Don't go to sleep tonight. I'm coming for you.
Now listen, y'all can't be mad at me for Ronaldo being a fraud, bro. My man Messi the GOAT. I know y'all been watching the World Cup. Where was Ronaldo the first game?
So you telling me you traveled thousands of miles to chase a bum, someone who just came out his ocean?
If you looking at nigga, punch you right in your temp, nigga.
The moment Shanks pull up on you in Marineford, oh, I ain't signed up for this. Or the moment Mister wanna run a hands with you, hey bro, I ain't really trying to wreck for real. Are you kidding me? And Mihawk did all of this in this nasty ass coffin boat. If Spirit had a harbor line, they would be using these same dirty ass little coffin boats that Mihawk riding around in, bro. This boat look like he come with a free carry-on with no leg room. Hold on, y'all. Let's pimp this man boat out real quick. This shit weak as hell. That's better. This shit nasty as hell. And you know what? I need some answers, bruh. Where the hell is food? Where's this water? But he ain't got no ox on this boat. This shit don't make no sense. So you just telling me that Mihawk is riding in the Grand Line on this gothic boat? 2 candles, a sword bigger than the boat, worry free. And you know what pissed me off the most? This nigga Don Krieg pull up to the Baratier acting like he the final boss. Acting like he just beat Malena from Elden Ring. But he just got worked by a vampire in a Spirit Airlines paddle boat. Sit down. This motherfucker really chased you down because he was bored. You gotta be sorry. I'm sorry, bro. If you that ass that the nigga just wanna tour with you, bro, I'm sorry, Don Krieg, but you sorry, cuz. This man Oda went so over the top with this man Mihawk, bro. Look at Don Krieg's sidekick's flashback of Mihawk when he first arrived in the Grand Line to knock these niggas off.
I don't know if it was a dream or reality. I saw things that I can't bring myself to believe. I know in my heart that it's impossible for that entire 50-ship fleet to be completely eradicated by a single man.
Do y'all see how this nigga is swaying in the wind? Why he swaying back and forth like this, bruh? Oh, hell nah. They got him in an all-black silhouette. Like he had a Coraline. What the fuck? What type of scary movie shit is this? They didn't even show his face in the flashback. This boy getting cold sweats at thinking of Mihawk, bro. This nigga is not that cold, bro. Slow down, bro. So I'm just sitting here. I'm like, bro, what the hell did Don Krieg do to make Mihawk that mad that he had to chase this nigga from the Grand Line to the East Blue? What did he do? Because I'll tell you one thing, you do not travel land and sea for a rookie, for someone who just came into the Grand Line. Nobody gonna travel land and sea just to catch a nigga. And I got 2 scenarios in my head of what happened. This dude Mihawk was just spawn killing rookies. Like I'm talking about on BO2, when you spawn camp someone on Nuketown. I'm just doing for the love of the game. What's his name? Tampa from Hunter x Hunter. Mihawk trying to be Tampa. Or scenario B, Dontavius Krieg had to do something personal like scuff the nigga J's or something for him to chase him across the ocean.
I smell new shoe. Oh, what you made?
Someone would dead ass chase you down the ocean if you scuff they foes. How you gonna gatekeep the Grand Line? Reverse Mountain is already a feat of its own just to get up and down Reverse Mountain. So you telling me as soon as I get down from Reverse Mountain, I gotta deal with Laboon ass. Then after Laboon, I gotta deal with Mihawk gatekeeping? He spawn camping and shit? Bro, Mihawk is a fraud. This is some next level hating shit. This motherfucker like Dylan Brooks. How Dylan Brooks is to LeBron. Ain't no way you chase a nigga down that long. Why is you doing that?
Why are you after me?
You woke me from my nap.
Somebody come kill this nigga.
Still can't get over this shit. This man Vista really pulled up with grown man swordsmanship, and this nigga Mihawk said another day. Nigga had a limited free time for Don Creek, but not Vista. Or whatever his name is, Mister. I don't even know what his buddy's name is, bro. And y'all wonder why I'm looking at Mihawk sideways like this. Like, come on, bro.
Where you going? Don't you ignore me. This is a perfectly good moment to throw your life away.
I do not dislike Mihawk at all, bro. Bro, let's be honest real quick. He carry around that black blade the size of Chris Paul. But the word on the street, that shit painted for real, but I'ma chill. But some shit just don't sit right with me, man. How you have enough time to spawn camp the new pirates coming out the East Blue, but the first real fade you get into, the first real lick for real, with Vista, you gonna run and tap dance away. He acting like he ain't got time for it. Oh, let's not forget, he did the same shit with Crocodile too.
This won't end well. Are you certain?
Oh, and y'all know he does the same shit with Shanks. This gotta be the biggest duck of this nigga's career. Quote unquote, when his rival shows up, let's hear what he says real quick. Hold on, I want y'all to listen to this.
Hawkeye, get back here.
I agreed to fight Whitebeard and his allies, true. But Redhair is another matter entirely.
So in essence, Buddy acting like Chet Holmgren when he faced up against Wemby. The moment he get the rock in his hands, he wanna pass that bitch back to Shake.
Go at him.
How you got time to travel 3 days and 3 nights for a random bum who look like he just maxed out all his gear on Dark Souls 3? But when Shanks pull up and actually want smoke, now you busy, right? Now you got somewhere to be. Now you above fighting. See, I can't stand people like Buddy, bruh. Cause you know what we call that? Fake demon. A dude who look like he about action, dresses like he about action. Look at his player build. You know, he got aura for real. I can't even hold you. And keep in mind, y'all, I'm not saying that Mihawk is weak. It's just, how do you chase a nigga across land and sea in a coffin boat like Dracula on PTO? But when real hitters is stepping on that stage, fool, you flop! Bruh, Mihawk won't resort to nothing more than a nigga with no badges and 200 cat breakers at this point, bro. I'm tired of defending him, bro. He's not a good character, bro. He ain't do nothing in the show. How does he get the title of Warlord? We only seen this nigga do 1 cut feat and it killed 5 Marines, bro. That shit was weak as hell. Nigga got hologram feats.